Hi, Aries, and welcome to your November zodiac sign reading. This reading is for wherever you have Aries in your chart, but most prominently would be your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign. And remember, you do need an exact birth time to get your rising sign, okay? So what I want to tell you, Aries, is these are energies coming in and around you. These are energies that may trigger something or situations that may trigger whatever is in these cards. I'm also changing the questions up a little bit, so if you like it, throw me a thumbs up, leave a comment, or if you preferred it the other way, please leave me a comment about that. But let's get going, Aries, here with what is the overall theme. Never-ending story with the Five of Swords. That's a lot of holding your head in your hands here, Aries. I feel like something maybe, I love it here with a 3 and a 7, which is a 10, which is coming to the end of something, and 5 is change, okay? So what I'm seeing here for you is there is happening or will start to happen or come back to revisit a situation or a person that is just the never-ending story in your life. It could even be, I'm going to say for some of you, a health problem as well. And it's just taking its toll on you, right? Like, you know, here you are. I almost feel way back there saying, hey, I'm still here, but you can't even find yourself because of the anguish or turmoil that this situation causes for you. Okay? But the positive in it is, because if there's any glimpse of positivity, I love to mention it, right? There's the sugar. And it is, this should be coming to an end for you. That is the message from God, Source, Universe, from Spirit here. This is coming to an end. It is a 10. It may be a bit of work to get it there. Maybe you'll have to make some changes, change up the way you're thinking or what it is that you're doing. But it can come to an end if you're willing to do the bit of work. I feel very little, but a bit. And I feel like it's a change in the way you're thinking about it, okay? It will change up for you. What are you leaving behind? We have death with the Knight of Cups. Oh. For some of you, you could be leaving behind a relationship. We have the Knight of Cups here, who's our romantic knight. He has a picnic set out. He's come in on his white horse. He's got the roses. But the saying here on the death card is, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. We could even take it back to here. This will be the death of this situation, okay? Because death is rebirth. You get rid of the old to bring in the new. But I will say for some of you, definitely because the Knight has come out here, it is a relationship. Whether it's romantic or not, I don't know. It will be different for each one of you, but it is going to be a personal or even work relationship in some way. For some other people, or maybe one or two of you, I also feel that maybe in your life, you're looking for the relationship. You're looking for the knight, to ride in on his white horse. And it's leaving behind the thought process, the belief that that's never going to happen for you. I feel you'll be leaving that behind and knowing that it is going to, and it will happen for you when the timing is right, when you are ready. Okay? Because a lot has to happen sometimes behind the scenes, you guys, in order for things to come through, right? The good ones especially. So you let it happen. What is entering into your life? Clean it up. Oh, wow, Aries. Okay, I'm chuckling here a little bit, but it's more of a, oh, good Lord. This is going to be quite a month for you with temperance. All right, I love that. Again, clean it up. We have a 21, which could be a 3. So maybe it's cleaning up the way you communicate with other people, okay? It's finding balance, peace, and harmony with the way you communicate with other people. All right, you're going to start doing that. Maybe you're just going to find more balance coming into your life, right? With temperance, I mean, you know, it's creating that balance. So maybe that's what's going to be coming in. And with that, it's just going to clean up your life in many different areas. Maybe here, right? You see where this is going. I'm feeling like these are all tied together loosely, all right? But that you're just going to be cleaning up. You're going to be deading some stuff to bring some new stuff in, whether that's material, whether that's people, relationships, I don't know, but that's the energy that's going to be entering into your life. Now let's look at what is to come regarding wealth. Ooh, we have envy with the Queen of Cups. Envy, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay. I feel automatically there's two things here that can happen with this, what is to come regarding wealth. Wealth can be many things in your life. We can think of it as just money. We can think of it as material possessions. We can think of it as an abundance of people, right? Like, you know, of just great things happening. But I feel, and I keep talking about this, which means they keep throwing me these cards when I'm creating the piles to bring up these topics, because it's the same thing, just in a different way. We put blocks up ourselves. So when we block something from our life by staying in this 5 of Swords or never-ending story energy, by having a belief that we're not worthy of this, by letting everything clutter up and just being unbalanced, by being envious of other people, what they have, what they do, what they look like, the car they drive, whatever it is, all right, and that would all come under wealth. We actually block it from coming into us. So I almost want to say here with this Queen of Cups just putting her hands up, it feels like to me like a surrender. Surrender that envy. Because once you surrender the envy, the wealth and the abundance will start coming in. Once you start looking at things with kindness and compassion and understanding and joy, and when you just start having this knowing that, well, of course, that's what they have. And in some cases, it's not going to be this for everyone, because they've worked hard and they deserve that. That means that if I work hard, I will get that and deserve it too. Okay. But the universe wants to see you, Source, God, Spirit. They want to see you surrendering that envy and not being envious of others. I think it's even one of the 10 commandments if you are of the Christian faith. Okay. So just keep that in mind. When you put that stuff up, you block, when you put up energy and emotions like envy, you're actually blocking your own prosperity or your own wealth. Now let's look what is to come for relationships. And I always go romantic first, but it really can be any type of relationship in your life here. We have Message in a Bottle. And we have 10 of Wands. This is a 6. But given the other card here with it, I want to say it's kind of almost bringing me back up here. I feel like, again, it is the ending of some type of relationship. I feel like a message is going to come in that's, or a thought, Spirit's going to talk to you, God, whomever, okay? And you're finally going to have that aha moment that I've been carrying this heavy burden around this relationship. Again, whether it's romantic, work, friendship, family, whatever it is. And I've just been sitting in rocky water now or I keep calling it rocky, wavy, turbulent water now for a long, long time. I need to get over to the still, calm, clear water. I need to put the burden down. I need to lay it down, pack it up, and move forward. Again, I don't know how this is resonating in your life. I can see here from the cards, Aries, I told you this is kind of a heavy month for you, but I feel like something needs to come to some sort of end. And I really feel here, because it is cups and we have water, it's really taking an emotional toll on you, and you need to lay that burden down and move past it. Whatever that means for you, okay? But of course, you make your own decisions here. This is not my decision. I can only give you what the energy is around it. You make the decisions, right? But if you trust God, Source, Universe, Spirit, and that's who these cards were, I'm going to say picked by, because really it is, then you might want to trust that. Last, before we get into overall energy, we have personal growth. What is to come for personal growth? Oh, you guys, look. Getting rid of worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So in other words, if it's these relationships, sitting worrying about it, being upset about it, having the never-ending story, doesn't change the outcome. Only you can by making a decision, finding the balance and cleaning things up. But let's look here. We have 10 of Cups. Okay, there you go. This is their message saying, you get rid of the worry, you will have beauty and success. And this is emotional happiness, emotionally fulfilled, feeling emotionally balanced. That will happen if you can work on these things. And you don't have to rush. It all doesn't have to happen in the month of November. You can start it at this time, and you just slowly work on it, one step after the other, after the other. But Aries, this was kind of a heavy month here. I feel like there's a lot of cleaning up to do, a lot of releasing and letting go here. But look at what you have to look forward to. And I love how it's ending on this end here, above and below, with balance, harmony, peace, and being emotionally stable, balanced, and happy, and joy, and having what it is that you want. So let's leave that and get right into the tarot to see if it confirms, clarifies, or just gives... Oh, hang on. I had some cards fall out down here. Oh, I actually had 3, 4. Okay, we're going to take all of them. The 6 of Swords, that is going from the rocky, what I keep calling rocky water, but rocky shore over to smooth, calm shore, right? It's leaving it behind. It's setting sail. It's laying down the burden and moving forward. The 4 of Cups. If someone hands you or wants to assist you in this in any way, and there's someone that you love and trust, then take that help from them. Don't ignore them. Okay? 9 of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands here. This is confirming everything on the table. This was you. You've been through the battle. You're there with these wands, but you're still with them. You need to move to the 10. Lay them down and move forward. And then we have 6 of Cups, which again is water and emotions, you guys. But also it comes into a 6 of Cups. It's remembering back to a time when you were happy, to a time when you weren't dealing with the never-ending story, the worry, the clutter, the envy. They want you to be able to go back to that time when things were happy and, you know, you were sitting at your table having a cup of tea with the rabbits, right? But seriously, these totally confirm and just give extra advice to what's already on the table. So I wish you the best of luck with this, Aries. If you like this message, the cards, the reading, the new questions the way I've done it, then please throw me that thumbs up. Remember, it is anonymous. If you know someone who may need to hear this message, then please share it with them, pass it along. And if you are new, welcome. Please subscribe, join my regulars. Hello, guys and gals. And hit that notification button so that you will know when my new videos come out. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in your next reading.